Welcome, my dear student. We are going to study catalysis. A substance that can cause a change in the rate of a chemical reaction without itself being consumed in the reaction is called catalyst. A changing of the reaction rate by use of a catalyst is called catalysis. Positive catalyst, it increases the rate of reaction. For example, iron as a catalyst in Haber's process of manufacturing ammonia. N2 and S2, it is in a gaseous state in presence of iron catalyst, and in presence of promoter alumina, Al2O3 as a promoter gives the ammonia in a gaseous state. The negative catalyst is it decreases the rate of reaction. For example, ethanol decreases the rate of oxidation of chloroform in the presence of sunlight to phosgene gas. Chloroform with oxygen oxidation in presence of light gives carbonyl chloride and HCl. Sometimes there is a poisoning of the catalyst. The poisoning of a catalyst, for example, platinum catalyst is a poison in presence of the carbon monoxide and carbon disulfide. But when it is introduced in the pure mixture of a gaseous reactant, the activity of the catalyst is rapidly restored. However, when poisoned with H2S and PH3, platinum becomes irreversibly and completely deactivated. The promoters that is the used for that reactions, the promoters, there are two types of promoting actions, a structural promotion and the modification. The structural promotion, in which structure promoter stabilize the active phase of the catalyst. For example, iron catalyst plus alumina, Al2O3. The modification promoters, the modification promotes the change, the structure and chemical composition of the active phase. For example, iron catalyst and potassium oxide. If you consider the mechanism that reaction, catalyst work by changing the activation energy for the reaction thus proceeds through a new path. When the new reaction path has a lower activation energy, the rate of reaction is increased and the reaction is said to be catalyzed. If the activation energy for new path is higher, the rate of reaction is decreased and the reaction is said to be inhibited. Inhibitors can provide an interesting challenge to the chemist. For example, because oxygen is an inhibitor for a free radical reaction, many of which are important in the synthesis of polymers, such as reactions must be performed in an oxygen-free environment under a nitrogen gas atmosphere. In some reactions, one of the products is a catalyst for the reaction. This phenomena is called autocatalysis. For example, the reaction between manganese oxide, manganate, iron and oxalic acid to form carbon dioxide and Mn2 plus, in which the Mn plus 2 acts as autocatalyst. Such reactions are dangerous since the rate of reaction may increase to and the explosion. Enzymes are the natural catalysts. Enzymes are very effective catalyst. Most of the chemical reactions that occur in the human body and in other living things are high energy reactions that would occur slowly without the catalysis provided by enzymes. For example, in the absence of a catalysis, it takes several weeks for starch to hydrolyze to glucose. A trace of the enzyme ptyalin found in human saliva accelerate the reaction so that the starches can be digested. Some enzymes increase the rate of reaction by a factor of 1 billion or more. Enzyme catalysts are biological catalysts. They are complex organic substances of high molecular weight, for example, diacetate, zymates, etc. The industrial catalyst, some reactions occur faster in the presence of a small amount of acid or a base and are said to be acid catalyzed or base catalyzed. For example, ester hydrolysis catalyzed by presence of small amount of a base. In this reaction, it is the hydroxyl ion that reacts with the ester and the concentration of OH- ion is greatly increased over that of pure water by the presence of a base. Finally, the divided metal are often used as a catalyst. They absorb the reactants onto their surfaces where the reaction can occur more readily. For example, hydrogen and oxygen gases can be mixed without reacting to form water. But if a small amount of powdered platinum is added to the gaseous mixture, the gas reacts rapidly. The hydrogenation reactions, for example, the formation of hard cooking fat from vegetable oils are catalyzed by finely divided metal or metal oxides. The commercial preparation of sulfuric acid and nitric acid also depends upon such a surface catalysis. The characteristics of catalyzed reactions. The catalyst remains unchanged in mass and chemical composition at the end of the reaction. Effect of equilibrium of a reversible reaction. Free energy change decides the course of a chemical reaction. Minus delta G raised to 0 is equal to RT ln K. But delta minus delta G raised to 0 remains constant whether it takes place in the absence or presence of a catalyst. Thus, the value of equilibrium constant K remains unaffected. A catalyst cannot initiate the reaction. It can only increase or decrease its rate. Then, the specific nature of a catalyst. A particular substance can act as a catalyst only for a particular reaction and not for all. The manganese dioxide may catalyze the decomposition of potassium chlorate and not of KClO4. Nature of the products is unaltered by the presence of a catalyst. S2 and N2 always combine to give NH3 in a presence, absence or a presence of a catalyst. However, it is not always true. Sometimes a change of catalyst gives different products. For example, the carbon monoxide and hydrogen gives the methane and water in presence of nickel. Carbon monoxide and hydrogen gives a formaldehyde in presence of a copper. Carbon monoxide and hydrogen, it gives a methyl alcohol in presence of zinc oxide and Cr2O3 chromate. The optimum temperature, at a particular temperature only the efficiency of a catalyst is marked. This temperature is known as the optimum temperature. The activity of an enzyme which acts as a catalyst increases exponentially with a temperature. Thank you.